Welcome back, everyone, to A World Reborn in the Regrowth mod pack. I finally got enough manulin rounded up that we can make ardite seeds. It took a while because cobalt was very difficult to come by. But there's a bit of manulin here. I still have a bit of cobalt here, which actually I'm going to throw the cobalt in here right now, because this is going to be used to make cobalt seeds. No, wait. I don't have enough cobalt. Dang it. I need a whole block of cobalt. I'm not done searching. But there we go. A block of manulin, a block of ardite. I can get the ardite seeds at least. At least there's that. It's just... Trying to get it all so grindy. Seriously, I pounded down a huge chunk of the nether, but I got a reward for this. Don't know why I didn't get this reward claimed right away, but it certainly would have been helping with building my tanks. Which I have 2 tanks finished. There's one for the creosote and one for steam. The water one is what I'm working on right now. It's coming along nicely. It's just taking up a lot of resources. Not really a lot. It's just a lot of crafting has to be done before I can actually claim to be finished. That does not belong there. But yeah, I used up the entire durability of this alamite hammer once. Then went back, fixed it up, and used it up to this point again. I've used a lot. A lot. Yeah, this is going to be a decent sized tank. I'm sure of it. Ow. I fell off the ladder. Anyway, we're going to get this new seed created. And it is going to take probably a good amount of mana. Why does it have a 5 on it? I don't understand that. Anyway, ardite. Let's see, I need orange dye, some refined steel. That's not that difficult to do. I should go and make some. I got 26 steel ingots. That's pretty good. I approve. Now, how much coal coke is it going to take to make 1 refined steel? Actually, not that much. It's a little bit surprising. So it looks like I get 2 refined steel to 1 coal coke. Nope. 3 refined steel. Well, that's good to know. I need to clear my inventory of all these mob drops. Too much zombie pigman hordes. I wonder where my villagers went. I haven't seen them for a bit. Hope they didn't die. They might have died when I was working on the factory, because I had to tear down the fence. Oops, wrong one. Tongue of dog. Is flame string in here? Flame string was in here. Good. And the wisp. Alright. Clear enough inventory. Now, what else did I need for these seeds? I needed extreme essence, which is gonna probably gonna drain the amount of essence I've been stockpiling so far. I need to make more essence. Rune of Envy, Rune of Wrath, Rune of Greed. I'm pretty sure I've got one of each of these. And of course, essence seeds. Do I have any in here? No. I need some sticks. See, orange would be over yonder. Some essence seed. And of course the essence. Which I do have some from that quest reward, so that's good. I think that's everything aside from the living rock. I forget the living rock every time. Okay, living rock and my wand. I suppose I should get a great wood sapling pretty soon, because I don't really have any excuse not to, other than I'm just really, really lazy. Okay, all for extreme, the seed, an orange dye, some refined steel. What am I missing? Oh right, the runes. How could I have forgotten those runes? There we go. All 3 runes and the rock, and we will be set. There we go. This is taking a very lengthy amount of time. I wonder how much mana it's actually using. At least I know everything's functioning properly. There we go. Ardite seeds. Hooray! I can home grow some of that amazing ore now. And I'm pretty sure that we just need to plant it like here. Fertile and can grow. Sweet! Let me get some more crop sticks placed down, and I can work on the very, very, very slow and tedious process of getting it to a max level seed. It's a very, very slow, tedious process. Alright, so with that done, let's get that reward claimed. Stop being on diamond every time I hop into this one. We'll take extreme essence just because it saves me from having to make a whole bunch more. The cobalt ones will come. Slimy, ghastly, withering. There's plenty more seeds for me to grow and plant. And the rutile ones, gotta get those eventually. This field is... it's full of very small plots, but it gives me what I need. That's all that really matters, isn't it? I suppose I could have made them 4x4 plots, but this is what I chose, and this is what I'm sticking with. And I haven't really had need to get a whole bunch more plants growing just to meet demand, other than with the essence, of course, because my god, you need a lot of essence just to expand your farm production. Should really get that turned back into a essence plot. Anyway, I'm gonna cut here and figure out what else I'm gonna be doing for this episode. So see you in a bit. You know, I thought of something that I can do, especially while I'm waiting for the Ardite to cultivate. I don't really have very many buildings, and that kind of makes it difficult for me to actually get more villagers. So what I can do, I can make myself a small village out here in the waste. Start cultivating this land, turning it into a place where houses are set up, and there's greenery and actual houses and stuff going on. I think it'll end up turning out nice. I like my new crossbow. By the way, if you didn't know, you can actually make your ammo regenerate by putting moss on it. I found that out recently. It's pretty useful. Anyway, just making a place full of houses, that's not going to interest me as much. Instead, I'm going to make the houses out of different types of wood, and only that wood will be used for making the house. Except for, you know, like things that don't actually become colored with that wood type. Like crafting benches, for instance. I wouldn't be able to make any blue crafting benches. I'd have to go with a regular one. So, to get this idea started, we're gonna keep this roadway going up here. I kind of want to have the houses set back a few blocks, so like this would be the cornerstone of one. And we're gonna kind of try to keep the same design I had for that. So like, this would be how long the house is, and we could do it that wide, but it's a little bit small, isn't it? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If it's not wide enough for my liking, then we will make it bigger. Because all I'm planning is for these to be small 2-floor houses. A main floor and a roof area. An attic. And they're going to kind of stay with the same design. So let's get myself some planks, and we go with that. And there'll be windows, of course. Actually, the one thing I wonder is, should I raise it up one block? Nah, that'd be stupid. So that's the frame of the house, pretty much. Floor, of course, is going to be made out of the same material. And honestly, even if I leave it this thin, that's still bigger than some of the villager houses I see in vanilla Minecraft. Some of them only have a 2x3 block space to live in. So, this is like middle class compared to that. Block here. Oops. Dang, I don't have my hatchet on me. Alright, just blow it all up. I'll decide where windows go after I get the basic design finished. I think I'll only have windows up in the front end, and the back is going to be all solid. Then there'll be a stairwell up here which leads to the attic, which will be kind of cramped, but I'm pretty sure that it'll be spacious enough that it could be functional. I just have to decide how I'm going to do all this. But it's definitely going to give me an interesting project to work on, and there'll be lots of interesting little houses, all made out of the same wood. Well, different wood. Different wood per house, each house made of the same material. So the first house is going to be a little blue house, and the next one, I don't know, probably an orange one. It's going to be a rainbow village. There we go. We'll call it Rainbow Village, because rainbows totally are just a mash of colors and chaos. Right? Anyway, it'll keep me busy while the crops are cultivating, and while I have other things going on that don't necessarily require my attention. Like generating steam, which I already filled up half this tank. That didn't take very much coal coke either. I just don't know if I'm going to be generating enough water using just the rain tanks. Because, let's see where we're at right now. Yeah, that looks like a pretty small amount of water. I mean, sure, it's 155 buckets worth of water, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not very much. These things barely produce a trickle. I might work on making 2 big water tanks, which actually have infinite water pools in them, and a pump. So it'll look stylish, but it would keep the functionality. It'd increase the functionality, actually, of my water generating system. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. I've got building designs to work out. And I should double check that I can make stairs out of the eucalyptus. I can! Huzzah! I can make roofs. Okay, so hope you guys are enjoying the series still. I think we will work on getting Thaumcraft started next time. Yes, that's what we should do. That way I can have a reason to finish my magic area. So, if you guys like the video, give this video a like. Maybe share it on social media if you think other people will enjoy it too. I will see you in another video. Take care, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I will see you next time. Bye!